Hello friends, Enzo Taves here. Wow, wow. Gretsch 5622T for trem. This is the center block version of the 5422T. 54 stands for hollow body of a certain range. 56 stands for a center block version of a different construction, certain range. 22 is for double cut, T for tremolo. Well, something needs to be said about the quality of the finish of Gretsch guitars. This is under $1,000. I think it's $799 MSRP or $799, street price. And you could probably get it sometimes used or a demo version for a little bit less. Worth every penny. I mean, tuners. They have these closed tuners. They seem like generic tuners, but I have never seen this in any other guitar. So I would assume Gretsch has a contract with somebody because everything else in this guitar is custom. Now, this range is made in China. And this is still the Electromatic series, but this is made in China. What else do we say? Single binding across the headstock and across the fretboard. Fret job, immaculate, perfect. Beautiful thumb-like inlays. Low rail fretboard. Again, I've said this before, I'm going to repeat it. This fretboard looks like rosewood, but a little bit darker. There's laurel wood. But it is more glassy than rosewood. It feels more like ebony, but not quite, somewhere in between. All right, moving on to the body. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a stain. It's a brown stain finish. And my God, it's transparent. It's just gorgeous. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's just beautiful. Gold pickguard. Golden pickguard. Gretsch. All the other parts, Gretsch standard. Details. Black top. Broadtron pickups. These guys bite. They bite. They really do bite. Here it is. What else is there to say about this guy? You got your Bixby license perfectly. It works fine. This is a similar construction to the 5422, but I would say it has a center block. It has a chamber center block. In my opinion, the chamber center block, what it does compared to a solid center block is that it gives your guitar more air, so to speak. They call it that. It allows more frequencies to vibrate in there. It increases the volume of the unplugged sound a little bit more. And here's what it does. Unlike that 5422, this guitar is actually better for jazz. Very surprised to see this. Hear that tone. Okay, let's I find that it gives you a little bit more, a little bit closer. Maybe the center block. I'm just theorizing here. Maybe the center block helps hold something or overcome something related to the bite of the pickup. I'm not sure, but I feel that I can get more warmth out of this guitar than out of the hollow body one, and I'm surprised to see this result because physics would say the opposite. That being said, I will explore more with these guitars. If you have any questions about it, ask me in the comments below. Overall, when it comes to handling high gain, I would say this guy feels that it could punch more directly, which makes sense for the center block, whereas the other one might be better for blues, for a very dynamic gain staging, step using the knobs and whatnot. This one probably could do better, like super high gain tones. But I'm yet to discover that this guy would definitely does the bachata thing, no doubt about that. I must say, I feel like I get more chime and bite and highs out of the full hollow body, and I feel like I get more warmth out of this one. So this really, when I'm playing high gain, I feel closer to a Les Paul. Closer, not quite there. Also, I must say that the neck profile in this baby is slightly different from the 5422. There are different guitars. They do different things, but they share the 24.6 scale length. They share the same configuration, same electronics. Many things are the same materials. There's just this tiny tweak that I don't know. I would say, you see how arched up guitars have a little tilt here, a little angle in the neck to compensate. Oh, but you know what's essentially very different in this guitar, okay? Very, very different is the bridge. The other one has a floating type bridge, although it's anchored, while this one has an electric guitar type Tonal bridge. That's one important thing. Also, the Bixby system is slightly different. I know that the other one doesn't have this bar, and it produces more overtones. This is metallic ring that comes out of this part of the harp. The other guitar produces a lot more of that. Very surprised of my findings. Very pleased as well. High quality. If I were to say which one has higher quality construction, by a notch in the fit and finish, I would say the 5422TG, but that's to be expected. This guitar is about $799, about $800, while the other one is $1,000. $200 difference, but they do different things. Excellent instrument, better for high gain as expected, warmer than the hollow body, unexpected, different neck profile, different tool, same quality, same Gretsch tone. Totally worth your money, totally worth having both of them. I would not suggest having this one and perhaps, well, you know what, even if at the streamline level, those guys have Broadstroms, which is humbuckers, so why not have those too, you know? Why not have that guitar? Because it's a different pickup system. All being said, excellent guitar, worth every penny. If you're going around buying for this thing, I suggest it, I recommend it. For high gain, I recommend it even for some sweeter tones. I recommend it even for for pop. To play it clean is amazing. Definitely great to play clean. Totally worth having this guitar. Totally. It feels very solid too. And having both, sure. I'm not sure if I'm yet to keep the full hollow body because I don't know what to do with that. That's the only big question mark I have. Mostly because that big hollow body, I would expect a warmer tone out of it. But with those mid-rangey pickups, I really don't know what to do with it. I mean, mid-range in a good way is a bite. It's a bite sound, good for overdrive, but I don't quite get that. So I think I have to tweak a little bit and figure out what that guitar is good for. The hollow body, I believe, is a 5420. This one is the 5622T. Gretsch Electromatic. Thumbs up. Hope this review helped you. Best regards.